You may have found Foghorn Leghorn from Looney Tunes to be a strange rooster because of all the talking he does. However, there are other roosters out there with even more peculiar features that'll make you think they crossed the road to get a colorful makeover. Without further ado, here are 20 unique roosters that actually exist, and you won't believe it until you see them. Number 20. Pink chicken. If you are a fan of the color pink, then you might have come across an image of a pink chicken that looks too good to be true. However, the truth behind the viral photo is that it was nothing more than a prank pulled off by a local farmer in Portland, Oregon back in 2015. The farmer later revealed that he had used a homemade mixture of Kool-Aid, food dye, and bee juice to turn the chickens pink. The chickens were then released to the public, who were completely unaware of the prank. Number 19. Modern game. The modern game chicken originated in the UK and dates back to the mid-19th century. With long, thin legs visible beneath its plumage, this breed is very lean. It stands tall like a tiny version of its relative, the T-Rex. There's actually a reason for that. Modern game chickens are bred for exhibition only. When cockfighting was outlawed in the UK in 1835, fans of the sport turned to poultry shows instead, breeding modern game from several different game bird breeds. Number 18. Yellow Golden Pheasant. The pheasant, also known as Gyges golden, was first created in Italy during the 1950s by Alessandro Gygi. The unique yellow color of this species is actually a result of a mutation, as most golden pheasants display a combination of red and blue plumage. After receiving a yellow pheasant as a gift, Gygi decided to develop this particular species through selective breeding. Even today, this rare yellow pheasant can only be found in captivity, including a number of zoos located around the world. Number 17. Belgian Bearded Deukel. Named after its hometown of Veuckel in Brussels. The Belgian Bearded is a type of bantam chicken that was created by Michael van Geltert in the early 20th century. This species is pretty impressive just to look at. One of the most popular and distinctive varieties of these chickens is the Miller Fleur, which has a patterned plumage that resembles a jaguar's coat, but they can also come in mottled blue, white, and golden neck plumage. What's more, they also have a collection of feathers around their feet and neck, which give the impression of the birds having beards and boots. Number 16. Siamese Pheasant. The Siamese pheasant, also known as the fireback, is easily recognizable by its red face and crimson feet. It is covered in dark gray or black feathers. The bird's name, fireback, is derived from its golden yellow back with added shades of dark red and blue that glisten in sunlight. The species is commonly found in the forests of Southeast Asia and is the national bird of Thailand. However, in recent years, there has been a growing concern that the Siamese pheasant could become endangered due to habitat loss and hunting. Number 15. Red Golden Pheasant. The genus name for this species is Chrysolophus pictus, with pictus being the Latin word for painted. This is fitting, since unlike the yellow golden pheasant mentioned earlier, this bird has a striking mix of yellow, red, and blue plumage. Native to the forests of China, the red golden is so called to distinguish it from other types of golden pheasants, all of which are mutations. The red golden is a unique pheasant since it is the only wild type in this species. Number 14. Silkie. The Silkie chicken is named for its extremely fluffy plumage, which is said to be as soft as silk. However, this breed has some other unique characteristics as well. It has black skin and bones, blue earlobes, and 5 toes per foot, unlike most chickens that only have 4. It is believed that the Silkie originated in China and was brought to the United States around 1874 through maritime trading. In the past, there were myths surrounding the Silkie breed that claimed they were the result of crossbreeding between chickens and rabbits, and that their fur was mammalian. Nowadays, Silkies are mostly kept as exhibition birds and as pets. Number 13. Lady Amherst's Pheasant. Even more striking and colorful than the red golden, this pheasant displays red, blue, dark green, white, and yellow plumage topped with a red crest. Its peculiar name comes from Sarah Amherst, who sent the first specimen of the bird to London in 1828, since it was originally native to southern China and Myanmar. The birds were introduced onto the Amherst estate in the UK, and it's believed that a self-sustaining pharaoh population grew from this, but sadly, they are now said to be extinct, with no reports of wild Lady Amherst pheasants in the UK since 2015. Number 12. Sri Lankan Junglefowl. The Sri Lankan Junglefowl is a bird species that was first discovered in 1831. It is known to be the national bird of Sri Lanka and is not found in any other part of the world. Interestingly, this species exhibits a physical difference between males and females, with the male birds being twice the size of the female. Additionally, males and females can be easily distinguished based on their color. Males tend to have a range of dark orange or yellow feathers, while females have various shades of brown. Number 11. Black Rooster. Thanks to a genetic disorder, the black rooster really does live up to its name. This rooster is entirely black, even down to its toenails, bones, and organs. It's a rare breed from Indonesia where it's called Ayam Semani. Semani meaning completely black in Javanese. But how does this coloration happen? Well, it's all down to a dominant gene within the black rooster, which causes hyperpigmentation. In Indonesia, these birds have been used for religious purposes for centuries, but the breed only made it to Europe in 1998, and they aren't cheap either. The latest reports have black roosters priced at $2,500 in the US. Number 10. Polish. The Polish chicken is a breed of chicken that is well known for its impressive crest. The feathers around their head can be so thick that they may even obstruct their eyes. Although the breed is named after Poland, its exact origin is still unclear. However, the earliest reports of this breed come from the Netherlands. The Polish chicken was brought to America in the 1830s and now has several varieties. The breed has a wide variety of colors and can differ in terms of being bearded, non-bearded, or frizzle-feathered. While they are rare, they are becoming increasingly popular with breeders as exhibition birds. Number 9. Onagadori. Hailing from Japan, the Onagadori is known for its tail, which can reach lengths of up to 27 feet. This is because its tail contains around 16 to 18 feathers, which, if kept in the correct conditions, should never molt, but will grow rapidly instead. It was originally bred in the 17th century and is believed to have derived from other long-tailed breeds. It is now one of the only chicken breeds in Japan to have special national treasure status. This is fortunate, as the breed has been considered an endangered species since 2007. Number 8. Transylvanian Naked Necks. The naked neck chicken breed, originating from Romania, has a unique genetic mutation that results in an exposed and wrinkled neck. This mutation stunts feather growth by producing a protein in the bird's neck area. Contrary to popular belief, naked neck chickens are not a cross between a chicken and a turkey. The naked neck trait is determined by whether the bird has a dominant or recessive form of the gene. If the gene is recessive, the bird cannot pass it on to its offspring. With its intense gaze, the naked neck chicken is certainly one of the most eerie-looking breeds on this list. Number 7. Dong Tao Ga Ho. Also known as a dragon chicken, the Dong Tao is a chicken with enlarged feet which originated in Hanoi. Here they were served up exclusively to the royal family, but they have now become a staple of expensive restaurants in Vietnam. To this day, their meat is considered a culinary delicacy, although they are very tricky to breed as their large legs make hatching a difficult process. As a rare breed, they are in high demand and can cost up to $2,500. Number 6. Gold-laced Wyandotte. The Wyandotte is a breed of chicken that originated in the United States during the 1870s. It's a popular breed for exhibitions due to its many different color variations. In fact, there are 30 unique colors recognized in Europe alone. One interesting feature of this breed is that its shanks are yellow, while its earlobes and face are red. The Wyandotte is raised for both its meat and eggs, and was once so popular that it was considered endangered by the American Livestock Conservancy. Although it has been removed from the priority danger list, it still remains on the alert list in Germany. Number 5. Araucana. Not only does bird live like he's proudly displaying his latest facial hair, the Araucana is one of the very few breeds that lays blue eggs. Native to Chile, it's also known in the U.S. as the South American rumplus, as some types of the breed do not have a tail or tailbones. As with the distinctive tufts of fur around its ears, though, the genes which cause these mutations are a type of lethal gene, which means that not all birds within the species have them. So, if you happen to spot an Araucana without a rump or rocking some facial tufts, you can consider yourself lucky. Number 4. GMO Naked Chicken. In 2002, an Israeli geneticist created a chicken with a number of benefits. This chicken was designed to thrive in warmer climates and could be cooked without the need for plucking. Though there have been few reports on the GMO Naked Chicken since its debut, it's interesting to think about the possibilities if scientists were able to modify the size of chickens to produce more meat, especially in poorer areas. However, if chickens were to become too large, they may be better suited for plowing fields than for being served on a plate. Number 3. Sebright. One of the oldest recorded bantam chickens, the Sebright was named after its developer, Sir John Saunders Sebright, in the 19th century. In the modern era, they're a popular species of chicken, but that doesn't mean they're widely available. They're renowned as being very difficult to breed. As an ornamental breed, the Sebright is often very small in stature, but they do have very large breasts in proportion to their size, as well as odd, downward-pointing wings. Interestingly, they're one of a small group of chicken breeds who still maintain a strong flying ability. Number 2. Appenzeller Spitzhauben. The Spitzhauben is a breed of chicken that originates from Appenzell, Switzerland. Its name means pointed hat or lacy bonnet, which refers to the bird's distinctive feathered crest. These chickens come in different colors, including silver-spangled, gold-spangled, and black. Regardless of their color, they have blue legs and dark brown eyes. However, this breed is very rare in North America and is not registered by the American Poultry Association or any other breed registry. Number 1. Giant Brahma Rooster. This rooster, which belonged to the Brahma species, would have appeared normal size to Americans before the age of factory farming. However, a video of it went viral on a Facebook group for poultry enthusiasts, surprising many. The Brahma was the breed of chicken that the U.S. used to depend on for meat before they switched to the Cornish cross, which is a quicker-growing breed. As a result of this change, species like the Brahma started to disappear. Nonetheless, this particular Brahma was an enormous rooster, even for its species. It was estimated to weigh around 10 pounds, compared to the usual 5 to 8 pounds. Perhaps it's time to bring back jumbo Brahma roosters. Which rooster did you find the craziest? Do you think any others should be added to the list? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.